welcome back to my channel. I'm Kola and it's been a long time since I've last posted a video. Recently, I've been receiving a lot of Instagram direct messages on auditioning for Beijing Film Academy or art schools in China. So I thought maybe I could make a video on this so you guys could get some information. The first question that I normally get is what kind of documents do I need when I apply for Beijing Film Academy? From what I remember, because it's been a year or two now, it's the general documents like proof that you've completed high school and your grades, and a proof from school that if you don't have your grades yet, because some of you are taking A levels or stuff and you don't have your public exam grades, then you'd need a proof or a letter from your school with their signature saying that you're currently studying in your blah 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 high school and that you'd complete your course by the end of August or something like that. And obviously there's an application form that you have to download from their website and fill in. And when I applied, they didn't accept faxing or emailing them your documents. You have to mail it to Beijing. Aside from that, you need a HSK5 language proof. So HSK is a Mandarin exam or Chinese exam that you have to take in order to show that you have, an ability to at least speak or understand or read in Mandarin. Because the course, this is kind of like linked to the next question, which is which language we're taught in school. All lessons are taught in Mandarin, and that is why they need you to take the HSK exam in order to show your Mandarin proficiency. It's pretty important that you can at least understand what the teacher is trying to say, or you having the ability to communicate with the teachers or the students. The next question. This question is what I get asked most. It's also the most stressful part of applying to this school, which is the auditioning part. So how it works for all the art school in mainland China is that they have a few rounds of auditions. I'm not sure about the other schools, but for Beijing Film Academy, they now have 4 rounds. After you've sent all your documents in, there's this website that you have to log into that they instruct you, obviously. And there are a lot of dates that you could choose from, and also time slots that you could choose from. So the first round, obviously there would be quite a lot of people, and if you've passed, you choose your time slot for the second round, and the same thing repeats until the very last round, and you'd get informed whether or not they accept you. This is quite a stressful process, to be very honest, because you kind of just wait for the results. If you don't pass the first round or the second round or the third round, you just go home. It's kind of just like, thanks for coming, but I'm sorry, we don't want you.
Thanks for coming, but I'm sorry, we don't want you.
So this is very brutal. What do you need to do in these auditions? First round, for me, when I did it, I had to recite a Chinese poem or a poem in Mandarin. And for the second round, it was a choice of your own. So you could sing or dance and show one of your talents. So for the third round, I was put into a room with like 30 or 40 candidates. There were 20 teachers in front of me, and there were TVs and cameras that would just, capture you for a sec, and then they'd kind of like move the camera so it's shooting someone else. It's pretty tough. It's all about improvisation. It's for 5 hours, and it's not something that you could really prepare for, because they just ask you to do something and you just gotta improvise. And for the fourth round, it's kind of like an interview where they'd ask you questions and you just got to answer them. The next question: I also get this question quite a lot, which is, do I need specific training for this exam? Again, I don't really have a definite answer for this because I didn't join any of these programs or like these organizations, so I'm not really sure if it would help. So yeah, sorry, but if you do have the time, if you do have extra time, you don't feel confident enough just walking in alone, then maybe you can go join some classes so they give you kind of like a clearer overview of the whole thing, or like they give you some sort of training. But I've heard that they're really, really, really expensive, so it's really your own choice. But yeah, the final question, do I have any tips for you? To be honest, I thought I was really lucky getting in because I wasn't expecting it. I'm not trying to be like, I didn't think I was good enough, but like, as I said, I didn't receive any training for this specific exam. If I have to give a tip, then my tip would be really to relax and to be confident, because I am not tall and most of my classmates are like 10 centimeters taller than I am. I'm saying girls. So when I was in the room with the other people, I was pretty sure they were like all taller than me. Like my height doesn't really bother me. So I kind of just went all out and I was like, it's just a one-time thing. I really like acting, I really like performing, so I'll show this side to the teachers, to the people that were in front of me, to the people that were in the same room as me, and that's what I did. And I got really lucky and I kind of just passed through all the first round, the second round, the third round, and the fourth round. And so yeah, thank you for watching this video. I hope that this video kind of answered some of your questions. If there are still questions, then feel free to Instagram direct me and I'll text you back whenever I have time. Please subscribe and like this video, and
a few moments later,
follow me on Instagram. I'll see you very soon. Bye.